big dog?
What's the word, my dog?
Chilling. Hey, 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 hey,
Edna Jean, do not knock
hey,
my
hey.
phone down.
I'm back.
Get down. Get down. Yes. Down. You so good morning. Oh, crystal clear this morning. What's shaking? I'm talking about tap the hit the thumb. What's going on? I got a couple questions. How do? Hi, Melissa. What's going on? Hi, Dr. Josie. What's shaking? Man, be here. Let's see if I see. Good morning, Tamara. With all the letters. Okay, look, let's get right into it, man, so I can jump right into it. Listen, I got a situation. So this the situation, and y'all tell me how y'all think I should play it out. So I priced the U-Haul, right? I told you I was doing a little U-Haul check to see, you know what I'm saying, on how to make it make sense, right? I priced the U-Haul, and the U-Haul was $1,000, right? $1,000 one-way trip. That way, not including gas, right? Now, that ain't bad. It's not really bad for the trip or whatever, whatnot. 10 by 10 truck, you know what I'm saying, for the trip. But I price gas just for the vehicle I'm in. And for that same $1,000, right? I could make 3 trips. 4 actually. I could actually make 4 trips. I could make 4 trips back and forth to take my stuff for the same $1,000 I'ma spend. So which one y'all think I should do? Do I go with the 1 trip for 1,000 or take the 4 trips? It's only gonna take me 3, but take the 4 trips and keep the change. Think it over. How blessed. Tell me what y'all think. High road. Is it worth the stress to go back and forth? Absolutely. Erna Jean, don't knock my phone down. Get down. Get down. Come here. Come here. Good shit. Hi. You got a hitch on your SUV? Nah. Nah, I ain't. No, I ain't trying to. No, I'm not trying to. I'm not trying to do that. Right. Listen, I can make 4 trips, right, for the price of one. Which one do you think I should do? What's the question, Rose? Here, I'll tell you the question again. So I priced the U-Haul, right? We was doing the U-Haul. I was doing the U-Haul pricing for what was going on. So I priced the U-Haul. It's gonna cost $1,000 without the gas. You don't think you'd be exhausted and aggravated by 4 trips by yourself? No, I don't. Right. But let me finish telling Rose the question. So I priced the U-Haul, and it's one trip. One trip was gonna cost me $1,000 without the gas. So if you add the gas to that one trip and a U-Haul, one of them little trucks, I'm probably gonna spend like 220. So 1,200. Let's say 1,200, 1,250, depending on if I see something off the highway I want to get off and see, because you know they charge by the mile. So let's say 1,200. It's gonna cost me 1,200 to make the trip. Or I could break the trip into fours and I could take the trip 4 times for that same $4,000 flat, right? I think less than $1,000 to be completely honest with you, right? So this how I'm thinking about it, so you'll understand where my thoughts is coming from. I gotta move all the stuff by myself, right? So if I take one trip, that means in one trip I gotta move everything, and that's where my stress level come in at, because I ain't gonna want to do it. I ain't gonna want to move everything in one trip. But if I break it into 3 different trips, like a week apart, like, you know what I'm saying? I got a month, so one trip, anything can happen on the 4 trips. But man, I get to enjoy the trip. I ain't got time to waste going back and forth. I got time to waste going back and forth. Right? And we get scenery and all of that. And you know I'm gonna knock off a state we ain't been to while I'm doing the trips, right? You gotta keep that in mind, right? I need to post content. Something gotta go viral. So I'm gonna have to, you know what I'm saying? You gotta see something you ain't never seen before. And then that'll give me 3 extra times to see my girlfriend before I actually get there. You know what I'm talking about? Woo! But I ain't sure. I bear. You talking about moving your life across country? Absolutely. I got to get out of misery. I swear for the Lord. You want some coffee? I ain't already made my mind up yet, but that's the direction I'm kind of floating in. Right? Like that's the kind of, that's the direction I kind of got my mind going on, right? What you thinking? I'm talking about the 3 trips sound better because it's not gonna put as much stress on my body trying to move everything at one time. Right? You know what I'm talking about? That's what I'm thinking about. I'm thinking about all the stress. One trip is best, one and done. Everybody always think they one and done. And one trip best. Just do it one time. But I gotta lift all this stuff by myself. She with y'all. She one and done. She was one and done. She want to do the one and done too. Right? She told me stop being like that. Cause it seemed like it'll be easier if I do a one trip. But I don't feel like that. I already thought about what I wanted to do. I want to just take the 3-4 trips, right? Cause it's gonna give me something to do, right? It's gonna give me something to do, and y'all know me, I always go see something when I be moving around. I definitely got to see something I ain't never seen before while I was doing it. Hi, puppy. Hi, puppy. You just look so angry. Nah, I ain't got nobody to help. Get out my ear. See, y'all got people walking up and looking in the car and all of that. Right? I'm talking about just lick his face. Go on here. Barry, you ain't with that, is you? You ain't with the kisses and the lick your face. listen to my woman. I'm listening to my woman, but hey, I still got to do it, right? I'm thinking about my physical. Nah. I am thinking about my physical. Right? It's gonna be. Well, you know what type of toll that's gonna take on my body? I might be laid up 4-5 days after that, man. I need all the rest in America. I'm gonna need all the rest in America. Hired 2 men in a truck. That was $1,700. I checked. I ain't gonna tell you that. Boy, I thought about some help, right? I definitely thought about some help, and that what, nah. I need all the people I can come up with. I need all the people I can come up with. On the side note, man, never gamble at the gas station. Right? You know, for anybody who, live in them states where they got the little machines in the gas station, never gamble at the gas station because it'll have you on some dope fiend antics. It is a lady in front of me. I'm talking about she is asking everybody for some change so she can put it in that little machine. I know y'all ain't no punks. I'm just trying to put it on y'all mind, man, see what y'all think. I'm thinking taking the 3-4 trips, man, might be, that's what's gonna be the easiest for me. I'm not saying it for nobody else. Like, that's gonna be the easiest for me because we can, you know what I'm saying? We can bop in and bop out. Make sure we can bop in and bop out. Oh yeah, and I got a video to shoot today. I'm so pretty. You smell like a new puppy. You too, you smell like a new puppy. Yeah, I smell like new puppies. I'm just sitting at the gas station thinking about it, man. I only got me some coffee. Decided I'd pop up and, have this conversation with y'all. So what y'all thinking? Come on, tell me. One or three? One or three? Pie Bear. One. You went to the one. Everybody into the one and done, man. Is you gonna? I still got. I get that. I still got to come back though. Right. I'm still gonna have to come back. After I leave, I'm still gonna have to come back. Right. I'm talking about, bro, you leaving? Don't leave me. Excuse me. Don't leave me. Don't leave me. He went to lay right down. Good morning. I'm finna take her Eddie Kane. Eddie Kane straight. My angel gonna take care of that like she been doing. You know what I'm talking about? She gonna take care of that like she been taking care of it. Love her to pieces. Wouldn't it cost more for 4 trips? Nah, it's gonna cost the same price. It's gonna cost the same price, and I'm gonna be without a vehicle when I get there. I'm gonna be without a car when I get there anyway, but I don't want. I'll deal with that later. I'm gonna deal with that later. Alright. I'm gonna be able to deal with that later. I'm just, I'm just speaking out loud, maybe, we can make it make sense. I'm just thinking, that definitely might be the way I need to go. I can't have no massive garage sale. I don't know nothing about that. I know, but in reality, it's gonna cost more. It's not. It's not. It's not. Hear me out. The vehicle already paid for, right? This car I'm in right now, it's already covered, right? So I can take this car as many miles as I want to, unlimited mileage, right? Unlimited mileage. All I gotta cover is the gas, right? All that covers the gas. Now, it ain't as big as a truck, but all I gotta cover is the mileage. All I gotta cover is the gas to get me where I'm going and get me back. That's America. I'm talking about, if it wasn't 8 hours away, you would come help me. I swear for the Lord. I ain't really tripping off of that. Like, I could do it myself. I've been doing it by myself. Like, that's not really a problem, right? Baby told me to hire somebody. She said, hire somebody, right? Just hire somebody and, you know what I'm saying, make it get her. And I want to. But I'm gonna need all the money that I can come up with so we can finish all the states. So we can finish all the states. So we can finish all the states. I don't know. What y'all thinking? Everybody thinking one trip. Right, everybody is in agreement with one trip. I'm not in agreement with y'all. I am not in agreement with y'all. Finish all the states when I get settled. I'm definitely looking at that. But I can finish them while I'm moving around too, though. It ain't nothing but Louisiana, Arkansas, them the four down at the bottom, right? Them the four down at the bottom. We could, we could wiggle. You know what I'm saying? We could wiggle there. What is the noise? What noise? Probably the car running. Right. Because I'm sitting in the car. Probably the car running. Come on, these masters. Come on. 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 Give me answers. Give me answers. Give me information. Give me information. Ah, man, I ain't worried about doing it myself, man. I've been dealing with life doing it myself. The more people I get involved, man, the more messier situations get, man, no matter what they are, and I don't know why. So I just kind of rather do it myself. I ain't got to deal with, you know what I'm saying, any other nonsense that come with it. You feel? But if you know what I'm saying, that one trip in the U-Haul by myself, man, is gonna I'm talking about, that is gonna give me, my body is gonna be tore down. You know how much stuff I gotta move? You gonna find out, cause I'm finna store probably 18-wheeler truck to move people, 2,500. I priced it. Yeah, I could space them out. I could go 1 week, another week, right? I could space it out and make it where it's not really that hard on me and what I got going on. You know what I mean? Like, I really get, like, take one trip and make it make sense from right there, just do it one time and get it over with. But gotta keep in mind, I'm the one doing it. And at one time, man, that one time might take it all out of me. Right? I can't afford to put myself in no position to catch no hernia. I'm still trying to shoot the club. I am still trying to shoot the club up. Do you hear me? Right. I'm still trying to get the club. If every TikToker sent you $1, you would be bought. Man, if I could figure out how, I swear for the Lord, how many hours you have to drive. So it's a 10-hour drive from here to there. It'll be a 10-hour drive, but for me, it'll be like 16. It's really a 9-hour drive, but I turned it into a 16-hour drive. I don't always know. I be sightseeing. I don't care where I'm going. Boy, do not tell me I got to be nowhere at a specific time, because it ain't gonna work out. I am literally gonna be, you know what I'm saying, 15, 16 with them. It's gonna be 15, 16 if I wasn't with them. Right? You please keep in mind, like, I'm a little kid on the inside, man. If I see something off the highway to catch my attention, I swear for the Lord, off the highway I'm getting, man. I done got off and got lost in some of these little small hick towns in the middle of nowhere because I was looking for something. You would help me drive? You a truck driver? You gonna pull the 18 wheel? You gonna pull the 18 wheel up in the trenches? But I'm talking about, be careful, they'll steal your tires. Be careful, they will steal your tires. They will steal your tires. I'm talking about they will steal your tires. It's real, man. Whole truck gonna be gone. That's what I'm thinking about. Whatever is easiest for me. Yeah, I gotta see everything, man. Like it's a completely different vibe. You gotta keep in mind. Now I'm a content creator. That just sounds silly saying it out loud, right? Now I am a content creator. So some of these little places off the side of the road and some of these little places that you probably never will see in your entire life, right, will be completely interesting for my social media. So I'm thinking about that part of it. Okay, I gotta make the trip, that's cool, right? But if I make the trip one time in a U-Haul, I ain't gonna be able to see everything. And then while I'm making the trip, I can actually start planning like, oh man, when you hit Illinois the second time, we gonna stop right here and right there. And then when you skate through Kentucky, we gonna shoot through here. And you know what I'm saying? We gonna go check that out and all of that. And then the next time we gonna, you know what I'm saying? On the way back, we gonna go to Alabama, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, I could do it like that. And then every trip will be different because I'm gonna take a different route every time. Yeah, like I'm gonna take a different route every time, man. Waking up free every morning is the only thing. It's the only thing I'll be looking forward to. Everything else take care of itself if you let me tell it. Like, I got a completely different outlook on life, and I don't try to put my outlook on nobody. I don't try to push my perspective or none of that. I don't have a personal opinion on anything that ain't got nothing to do with me. So just looking at it from my perspective, like it would be more adventurous if I do it 2 or 3, if I take the 3 trips, because I'll be able to see and show y'all way more stuff than if I just did it one time. Cause you ain't gonna see my girlfriend. I swear for the Lord, you is not. She picking the winner though. I found your TikTok when I was really hard time. Because you can do whatever you want to do. Do whatever you want to do. Don't let nobody make you feel like you can't do whatever you want to do. I'm the prime example. You can do whatever you want to do. Put your mind to it and then go chase it. 90% of accomplishing any goals, where if you want to do multiple trips, when would it start? Soon. If I'm gonna do multiple trips, then I'm gonna have to start it soon. Right? I'm gonna have to start it soon. Real soon. Somebody wanna buy something? I'm talking about. Let me put this gas money together, and you know what I'm talking about, man. We gonna make it make sense. Put this gas money together, and we are going to make it make sense. We're gonna make it make sense. Right? We're going to make it make sense. And then, you know what I'm talking about? That's what it's gonna be. Cause I ain't taking no furniture or none of that. Like I'm giving the beds away. I'm giving the furniture away. I'm trying to sell everything else, right? So I'm gonna try to just make it make sense. But that was it, right? I gotta get off this gas station lot because people starting to look at me like I'm a drug dealer, and I'm not. I'm just sitting here chit-chatting and talking to y'all. But that's just kind of the measure. That's where we at with it, right? So I'm really thinking that I'm gonna start taking multiple trips. Oh man, I'd have lived in a car for health. Like, I'm talking about you and me both. You and me both. Now I ain't gonna hold y'all up. I'm finna go on get the get this day get this day all the way started and kicked off. I still got this envelope in my purse. I'm supposed to open up. I still got this envelope in my purse. I think it's a passport in here. I think it's a passport in here. I still got it. I still got this envelope. I still got this envelope. I appreciate that. Boy, I'm talking about. Boy, you. I'm talking about you. Right. You will open. Nah, I'm gonna open it before that, cause I am gonna open it before that. I was waiting till I finished the book. The book out now. I'm talking about had to finish the book first. The book is out now. So later on, I'm talking about I'm still on her chit chat with y'all. Later on today, I'm opening this. Right? We're gonna see if it's a passport in her. You gonna get to see me. I'm talking about do my look. Yeah. Don't be like that. I love you. Hey, bear. Right. You gonna get to see me. Then you know what I'm saying? Cause my girlfriend told me if it is a passport in there, then for my birthday, we going out the country. I'm gonna have to get over. I am gonna have to get over my fear of leaving EJ and Bear. They gonna be with the babysitter. We gonna go out the country, which is gonna work out perfect. Cause they gonna be with Harley and Corn, and they gonna jam. They is gonna jam. Harley gonna knock the fence down. They gonna be all on the furniture. Ain't nobody paying her no attention. Why I can't bring them? I can. I could, right? But I'm trying to be on my trip one time. Like one time for the one time. Like I'm trying to be on my trip one time for the one time. They gonna go. They gonna leave the country with us on one of these trips. But one time I just want to, you know what I'm saying? One time I want to, like, I want to go get super nasty, and I ain't got to worry about EJ. I ain't got to worry about EJ peeking over the covers, looking at her daddy work. I'm talking about. Do it, do it, do it, do it. I'm be focused on them. No, I'm not. I'm called to talk to them, right? I'm talking about 2-3 times a day, right? Pop up on the cameras and all that to chit chat with them. Hey, I miss you. I'm turned up out here. Without you. I miss you. she could be in the next room. She don't be, stop. She don't be on that type of time. She be wanting to be close. She want to get into bed. But look, right, let me get off of here, man, so I can get this, you know what I'm saying? So I can get this day all the way started, man, and try to figure out what I am finna do and how I am finna do it. We're gonna pop up a jam with y'all later. Kendall won't let me buy the book. Why not?